2 because my battery went dead yesterday. 85 Mustang. It's a barn find. It's like a time capsule almost. I'll tell you a little bit about the story of the car once I do another walk around. I'm going to show you the car. It hadn't even been cranked up today. I just pushed it out here. I'm going to show you a little bit more of the inside. It's got 1985 rims on it that were for Ford back in the day. A little bit more of the inside here. Now, this car belonged to a guy. He was married, and he got caught riding around in it with a girl, so his wife divorced him, took everything, took the car. She couldn't drive a stick shift, so she had somebody put it underneath her house. She had a little garage under the side of her house. So they wiggled it in there somehow, and it sat there for 12 years. And then I got a hold of it. You couldn't even tell the car was black. The gear shift lever there had green mold all over it. The car was so dusty, it had about a ½ inch of dust on it. And I assume that's the original paint job, except for the cowl hood there. And he's got the 4-wheel disc brake on that. It's all the rotors and 20 shocks have been painted. Nice cherry red. And I've put some aftermarket tips on it. I did repaint all of the trim that goes around that gray. Now this is a time capsule here. Still got this, excellent shape. It's got the cover, and you ready? Never been used. This cover's only probably been popped maybe 5 times in its life. The tire still has, I mean, paperwork, everything. Not a scratch on any of it. Well, I put a new striker there. The old striker was missing its bushing because these cars are real bad about the trunk rattling. And boy, that got rid of that perfect. This is like brand new. See a little bit of painting I did under there, and the car does have, you know, a couple of blemishes in it. The front fender on this side is starting to show a little bit of cracking under there. 27 years old probably that's been on there. New tires, 4-wheel lifetime alignment. And we get into the good part. Got the headlight covers from Mustang Unlimited. And we did spend a week in there inside that engine compartment, cleaning and scraping and repainting. Everything is flat black, and none of these hoses actually go to anything. Everything emissions have been bypassed. But this isn't really emissions, but none of this works. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Oh, this bar right here, I welded it and made it. It's just a tension bar. It goes across there. You could pretty much eat off of it. It doesn't drip a drop of oil. Well, let me take this little tripod off here. I don't know if you'll be able to see the underside very well. Yeah, pretty good. There we go. Shot everything. Come up pretty good, didn't it? Motorcraft all the way, fellas. Only way to go. I do have some Bosch spark plugs on there I'm not real proud of though. But they do good. New gas tank. The fuel system was completely rotted. We had to put a brand new fuel tank, brand new fuel lines, 3 inline fuel filters, new fuel pump on the engine. New Holly 4-barrel. And I've bypassed, there's my bypass pipe starting right there. And I put that little cat in there, and it goes to there. And there was a huge cat right there, which I still have under the house. And took the cat off that's on the side, one side of the header here has a cat on it. I bypassed it, and it was too loud. So I have put that small little cat in there, and that was perfect. And I've even got room to add one if I wanted to quiet it down some more too, but we like it like that because we're used to it being quiet. Really quiet when it was factory. Now it's a true Mustang, what it was meant to be. There's nothing holding it back now except for the power steering pump. And the water pump, you could go electric on that, but I like the original. Air conditioner, which doesn't seem to drag it down at all. You can barely tell it's even running. It will freeze you to death because it's a Ford. I just put the new hood liner up in there. Help keep things quiet and nice and cool. And I opened up the back. You see that is a functional cowl hood. What comes shut off, and you have to. It actually had a little bitty gap in it, but now it's real. So, anyway, I'll fire the thing up. I took my tripod off. Bear with me. Alright. You know what? To hear it crank, you're going to have to come back for part 3. I know, that was cruel.